Hey guys, gonna do some outside video, show you what's been going on today. Here's the main gate going in. As you can see, there's no trespassing sign there. No trespassing sign there. And due to the fact that I do not want to show the location, I can't show the road, but there's another no trespassing sign there. Sorry for the shaky video, but I'm a very shaky person. It's just the way it is, plus I limp, so kinda is what it is. There's no hunting or trespassing sign right there. I'll get closer so it can be seen. And then over here, where the other roadway is, there's another no hunting or trespassing sign. Like I said, there was, we're doing a mass cleanup job. None of this was done by the owner, it was done by other people. There's another no trespassing sign. There's another no trespassing sign. And then over here there's another no trespassing sign. Not even hunting and fishing one, no hunting one. And this is what I've been doing so far today. Now, most of this pile of firewood, I did some, and Troy did some, a lot of it. And we have all this to split. It's all oak. I got a tarp to cover it up. This is our log splitter. Good old beast. And this is the gorilla cart I bought from Lowe's. $129. One of the best carts I've ever dealt with. And some logs I'm splitting right now. Which today I'm not going to show you splitting wood because, as you can see, the weather's crappy. And then, because this used to be a mill site, there's a lot of cleanup. We got logs all over the place. Because the owner and his wife they used to run a big mill here. Multi guys from the set. He's been doing logging and sawing lumber since he was like 14 years old. I mean, the man knows his shit. We got lucky to help him and to learn from him, which we both appreciate very much everything he's passing on to us. And then this is Tomcat. She's the sight cat. Very good girl. Yeah, Tom, you're a good girl. She's finally starting to let us pet her. She actually comes in the shed and eats with me and stuff. we have all kinds of. Oops, sorry, girl. This is all pot. This is all what we're gonna be processing in the firewood. And this baby right here, this is a bandsaw mill. Very, very nice one. It's not the newest one on the market, but she cuts it like a dream. It's been upgraded many times, and she's wonderful. And he's been teaching us on it. He runs it, and he's passing on all the knowledge of how to figure out board feet, and how to get the best part of the lumber. Like, this is one of the logs that we've done. We don't fuck around with junk like you get from like Home Depot. This is what you call true cut lumber. What that means is when you buy a 2x4, you get a 2x4. You don't get, I think it's a quarter inch less than what you get, and we properly dry it. And by properly drying it, you do it by air. And what you do is you use what's called stickers, which when I have the time, I'm going to show you guys how to properly stack it and dry it. And like I said, this is just what we got left from when he was milling. But unfortunately, most of it's got nails and it's no longer good for doing lumber, which is everything we're going to process in the firewood. So, shout out to a guy named Joe Premium Firewood Sales. Good guy, local Michigan guy, which he's gonna be eventually invited out here when I get back online. 'Cause he buys and sells firewood. He just doesn't want to cut it down or up himself, which is understandable. It's a lot of work. But I mean, he's fair. He actually tells you what he buys it for, and what he sells it for. So I mean, he's a real good guy. I'd buy it. If I didn't do it myself, I'd buy it from him. And then this is just this is actually really good stuff. These are true 2x6s, which we got do what's called stickers, which is just 2-inch gapping so it can dry properly, which you will see. And like I said, we got all kinds of stuff that we're gonna process. Plus, eventually, we're gonna get logs. We're looking for logs now for doing lumber. These are the thinner boards that we're in the process of building a new fence. So that's what all this lumber's for. We got cut. Some of it will be used, some of it won't. And this is what you call live edge. This is the actual round part of the outside of the tree. And what the first step is to cut these down. And you can use this type of stuff for siding, for making kindling wood, cooking wood, a lot of different uses. And this is what they look like when we take them off. So basically, when they come off the mill, we just stack them right here for now. And then, you know, once I get a chance, we'll start stacking it. These are some of his old tractors. These are some of the best damn equipment you're ever gonna see. These are mostly from 1935 and 40s. These are old, like old Ford tractors and stuff. These things are valuable because this thing is all original except for some points, you know, little stuff here and there. This one's been has the wheel weights where we also do have fenders for it, but you know it's needed. And then this is how the original front end loaders were and buckets were formed. As you can see, you know, you get on it from the back side. Just climb right up on the rear end and jump up. The motor has never been rebuilt. These things don't die. Like I said, this thing is 1935. Original tires. And this is a tow hitch for it. This part here is the tow bar, so you can tow anything with it. And then that's what's called PTO. What it does is you can put attachments on the back so you can run multi types of equipment like plows, augers, you know, all the farming stuff and anything else. He used it for milling. He's done firewood sales. He's done a little bit of everything. And this girl, you're probably never going to see one of these again. He knows all the history on all this equipment right off the top of his head. But this is a dozer you're never going to see. There was only, I think, 3 of them made. And the boom he made himself for hauling lumber out of the woods. Excuse me, Tom, I need my foot. And just so you guys know, that camper over there is a legit camper. It has heat, AC, shower. When I'm camping here, that's where it's done. And then we have other tractors we're working on for sale. That's what he likes doing. Is old tractors. We got 4 or 5 of them on site. We're working on changing points, you know, battery, you know, just maintenance stuff. And this is one of the messes that we're demoing. This is one of the other things we're doing. Troy's been doing most of it. I've been helping out with the lighter stuff. Today I'm gonna depends on what the weather is. Right now we're waiting out where our hands are tied with dumpsters. So everything's kind of a mess right now. And because of, you know, the situation in the world right now with the virus and stuff, garbage service is very, very hard to get right now. Because the regular garbage isn't really running. And anybody that is right now so busy that they can't keep up. This is so far what we got, done. Like I said, mostly Troy. Today I'm going to be in here, and this place was just completely destroyed. And Troy's gotten a lot done. Knocking walls down, getting ready to get the dumpster in here, which hopefully is going to be here in the next couple days. And this is how well the old trailers were. They're not even 2x6s. Like I said, this is all crap wood they get from like Lowe's and shit. It's garbage. That's why they let trailers burn. The fire department, if a trailer catches on fire, if there's no pets and there's no people inside, they just let them burn to the ground because it's too dangerous for firefighters to go in. Like I said, this place was just pulled in here and dumped. Nobody ever lived in here. Unfortunately, this is the type of shit he had to put up with. Not right at all. We still got a demo of this room. We got a lot back here still demo. And I mean, this is why this thing was just dumped here. Because it's complete other garbage. This is why, if you're going to buy a trailer, you buy a new one. Because the new ones are at least modular homes set on a trailer frame. That's the only difference. A lot of people try saying, oh, we don't live in a trailer, we live in a modular. Bull. If it sits on a frame, it's a modular. It's a trailer. If it's on a foundation, it's modular on a slab. And like I said, we got a lot of work yet to do, but when the dumpster gets here, we can have this place done in 2 days. If it wasn't for the fact that, we don't have a dumpster, which is tying us up, we would already had this place torn down. So the next thing I want to show you is from inside the workshop. When I finish working on chainsaw, putting it back together, and I'll explain to you why it's up on the workbench and show you how to put it together. I'll show you more of the inside of my shop because of the fact that it is what it is. It's getting clean, so now I can start doing power equipment. I got saws, a lot of stuff to repair. Like I'll show you. So I'll talk to you guys later on when I'm, doing others. When I get back in here, start working. Today I'm not gonna show you splitting wood because of the fact that the weather can turn bad and I don't want to risk getting my camera soaked. So, until later on, this is Chris, and a lot more videos to come. Like I said, this is why I got split. Got a tarp ready to cover it up. This is all for sale. And we got lawns and all kinds of stuff. This is the little bit we got done so far. It's just a start. It's like I said, it's only a start, and all this stuff here by the roadway all the brush and dead trees, limbs, and all the stuff's gonna be cleaned up. You know, this is the log splitter. Now, it's an old girl, but she does the job. Alright, so until later on, you guys have a good day. And take it easy. I won't, but I'm not one of the smartest people on the fucking planet. I don't know when to say quit. And I don't know when not to do something. My body says stupid, you shouldn't be doing it, but I do it anyways because it has to be done by someone. And that's where me and Troy comes in. Like I said, we're here to help an old vet. The old man's a really good man. He served this country, and he deserves this. It's screwing me up badly, but you know, I take it slow and easy. When my body says rest, I got a chair. You know, like I said, you know, it's not healthy for me, but I gotta keep going, because if I don't keep going, I start to die. Because I start to give up. I have to do work. I grew up with a lot of old timers. When I say old timers, I don't mean it in a disrespectful way. It's not like I'm saying, hey, this guy's useless, you know, this guy's old. I mean it as somebody that's been there, done that, you know, and they learn from their past. And I got a chair for when I need to sit down. I take a break. I might only get a couple minutes out of my body at the clip, but, you know, that's what I do. You know, I got gas right there for the splitter. I use that coffee pot for putting gas in, because it's easier to fill the equipment than try and lift 2.5 gallons for me. Which, when it's full, I might as well be lifting a freaking car. But it is what it is. You know, the Gatorade bottle's not a Gatorade bottle. This isn't gonna be pretty, guys. So if you got children in the room, you might not want them to look. See all this crap here? That's what comes out of my lungs daily from lung cancer. I know for a fact what it is because I watched one of my scumbag uncles die of it. So I know the signs of lung cancer. I had to take care of him. And this is my hatchet I got from Harbor Freight. Most people know it's Harbor Freight, but this is when I got it. It's a multi-tool for pulling nails. It's got a hammerhead on it. Now it has a razor sharp edge. You can shave with this thing now. When I got it, they give it to you with a round edge. What the hell are you gonna do with a hatchet that has a round edge on it is beyond me. But hey, I can sharpen anything just about. I just can't do saw blades anymore because I'm half blind, so it is what it is. You know, we're slowly getting there. We're getting tools together, the more and more tools to clean the yard up with, which I will be showing in details as stuff goes on. Some of the equipment went down. Eventually, we do a lot of business with the Amish, and and I'm sorry guys if I screw your name up. I do have trouble with it. And I'm in the other They're like Amish, but they're a different, belief system, I guess. I'm not too clear on the difference, because, I'm completely new to the Amish, and they are the bunch of nicest people you could ever meet. Tell you the truth, I'd rather do business with them than anybody else. I really like them. Now, like I said, I'll show you, next time we go up that way, I'll show you the area. And hopefully soon, as I get online, I got a local scrapper where I'm going to be inviting out here. Really good guy. So, his name's John the Scrapper. He's only 20 minutes away. Good guy. And I'm going to get back to processing firewood. Until then, I'll talk to you guys later when I'm back inside the trailer doing some work, alright? Talk to you guys later. Bye.